Let's be honest for a moment, shall we? That problem weighing heavily on your mind right now, do you think staying up all night worrying and struggling with it will fix it immediately? It probably won't be that easy. Actually, it might sound a bit harsh, but it might already be a little too late. You see, the crisis you're facing today didn't just fall from the sky as bad luck. It is the result of tiny seeds of negligence we planted years ago. Things we ignored, thinking, "Oh, it'll be fine." They accumulated over time, and today they finally showed themselves. Trying to fix the result of years in just a single day? Maybe that's asking for too much. Do you ever wonder, I tried my best, so why am I still in the same place? Do you feel stuck? Today, I want to help ease that frustration. I want to talk quietly about a few truths we might have missed along the way. Would you join me for just 8 minutes? Because I promise your tomorrow will be better than today. First, let's talk about what we dream of. Everyone dreams of it. A nice house in the city, a good car, financial peace of mind. It's natural to want the sweet fruit of life. Just like picking the prettiest apple at the store, it's normal to envy the shiny results others have. But farmers know the truth. The size of the fruit isn't decided on the branch, it is decided underground, in the roots. But we find it so hard to care for these roots. Why? Because it's dark underground. It's damp, and no one sees it. Boring study sessions, working late when no one is watching, repetitive training. These are our roots. Are we perhaps wanting the money to buy the fruit, while neglecting the roots to earn that money? What happens if a tree with weak roots bears huge fruit? It won't be able to handle the weight, and will snap. Just like sudden luck can sometimes become a burden. It's okay to blame the environment or the world sometimes. I understand. But we can't change the weather, can we? The only thing we can do is water our own roots with care. Doing that boring, invisible work silently. That's all we can do. And we can't leave out the topic of money. You need to save seed money for the future. Saving even a little of your income, or just skipping that daily coffee, can change your life in 10 years. You've heard this a million times, right? It's almost tiring. But it's so hard to practice. Because the joy of now is right in front of us. A delicious meal today feels happier than a house 10 years from now. It's not because you don't know how. But let's imagine a slightly different scenario. What if, unless you solve a debt by tomorrow, your family ends up on the street? If it were a truly desperate situation for survival, things would change, wouldn't they? You wouldn't buy coffee, you'd cherish every single coin. Because you have to survive. Because you have to protect them. The reason we aren't changing right now isn't that we lack intelligence. It might simply be because we are not desperate enough yet. We say, "I want success," but maybe we aren't desperate enough to give up our current comfort. Ask yourself, am I really dreaming? Or am I just wishing? I don't have time. I used to say that a lot too. But while time flows the same for everyone, its value can be different. Time is relative. The same 24 hours can be worth 48, or even more, to someone else. Don't be upset if you started with nothing. If you focus a little more and work a little more desperately than others, you change the slope of your life's graph. When the slope gets steeper, time eventually becomes your ally. Take a close look at your day. you'll surely find time slipping away without you noticing. Why do successful companies obsess over efficiency? Because they gather that time to create value. You are the CEO of your own life. Try using that precious time a little more wisely. Don't be anxious if you're 2 years behind others. If you live your day with double the density, you can catch up in 1 year. This isn't just comforting words, it is math, and it is reality. Lastly, I really want to tell you this. Do you know how long it takes for light to travel from the sun to the earth? They say it takes about 8 minutes and 19 seconds. The warm sunlight shining through your window right now is actually past light that exploded from the sun 8 minutes ago. Our effort works the same way. The time you spend nurturing your roots in the dark, saving, and sweating, it might seem like it's not shining at all right now. But for the light of your effort to reach your life, it just needs a little distance called time. So please don't give up because you don't see results right away. The heat and light you are creating right now will inevitably shine brightly on your life 1 year or 10 years from now. If it's not shining yet, it simply hasn't arrived yet. Successful people don't have special powers different from ours. When they saw what needed to be done, they didn't calculate too much. They just quietly grew their roots. Knowing the path and walking the path are two different things. Let's stop calculating for a moment. Let go of excuses and start nurturing your own precious roots today. Waiting for your dazzling light that will arrive in 8 minutes? No, in 10 years.